3 here at Tolerance Oval in Abu Dhabi, getting ready for Afghanistan to resume their innings. 134 for 3. It's a lead of 26. The match delicately poised, and this partnership between Hashmatullah Shahidi and Ramanullah Gurbas, 41. 2 slips in a gully. That's well bowled. A little bit of swing there as well for Barry McCarthy. He'll be encouraged by that.
Big encouragement.
And Gurbas's response there. He's actually skipping down the pitch a pace or two. Real game of cat and mouse here.
It's things.
Big shout for LBW, and the finger goes up. Adair strikes. Oh, what a crucial breakthrough that is. But I'm pretty sure that Hashmat will look to review it. We wait to see. Yes, he's got to go upstairs. He knows the importance of his wicket in the first half hour, and Nasser Jamal coming in at number 6 on a pair.
Oh, that ball kept low and came.
Shout for LBW. Looked to me there as though Gurbas was well outside the line of the off stump. May have even been some bat involved. Yes, Nasser Jamal played in the most recent test.
Solid. There is a sense of determination into his defensive stroke as well, Nasser Jamal. Given the fact that they don't...
It's drifting down the leg side. Very optimistic again from Barry McCarthy.
The last time when he played it...
Of course, in those days, there was no first-class cricket in Afghanistan.
Getting test status.
So there's a lot of adjustment that needs to be done.
Here's a question for you, Tino. I've often thought about this when it comes to batting. Bowled him! That is a beauty! He has loved that! What a magnificent delivery!
Wow! That is a beaut!
And that was his first dig. It's running away, and it's going to be for runs.
Not convincing.
Across the 3 innings that we've seen so far, Afghanistan's second one in progress here.
You see, and then you miss out on something. You go away from your natural game. That's a leg stump ball that Gurbas will clip time and time again. In the end, he gets lucky.
And there's the aggression. Comes from Kareem Janat, hitting with the spin. It's a different field to Janat to Gurbas. So the man who's out, the deep mid-wicket, isn't in place. That's why Janat's...
Straightforward catch at mid-wicket. And Young has provided the breakthrough, has broken the partnership.
Well, there we are. We've spoken about that fielder in, and Zia-ur-Rahman, who was such a star with the ball.
It will be interesting because they believe that Zia-ur-Rahman will start playing his shots.
He wanted to, Gurbas, and rightly so decided against it. Oh, what a ball! Young struck again, and he's got Gurbas. Gurbas can't believe it, but he's going to have to go. He's had his furniture rearranged, and Afghanistan. And Craig Young
Playing it in the air. It was a stunning piece of delivery.
Ireland smelling blood in the water here by recalling the man who's got 8 wickets in the Test match.
Slanting it down the leg side. He's been absolutely brilliant for.
It's a nice shot down the ground from Zia-ur-Rahman. Gets him off the mark with a boundary. They've been as rare. Cut away, and that'll be 4 more. A little bit of much. Well, he's got a good eye, obviously, because he can hit the ball, but in terms of technique. Of course, the interesting thing about Hashmatullah's dismissal was that it was umpire's call.
The captain of English cricket team as well. So one decision can alter the careers of many individual athletes. And teams has.
That's the end of the session, and what a session it has been for Ireland. Absolutely fantastic from their perspective. 26 overs, just 48 runs and 4 wickets.
But they certainly made short work of it today. So the lead is 74 runs, 3 wickets in hand now for Afghanistan, and there has been some movement off the surface. I think they did to get rid of Jamal. Theme Darpley was quite extraordinary. Well, he certainly gave a good look of 3 sticks then, the first ball after the lunch.
With the ball, time and time again, prey on.
Big swing of that, running away towards that advertising triangle, and that's a desperate dive, but I think it's gone for 4. Couldn't quite get it away from his body. 201 for 7. Solid drive, straight down the ground. He's not going to like that too much, I would imagine. That's a very good shot.
And just like that, a change of commentary brings about the wicket, and delight for Van Workum. Just gets one to turn enough, and that 32-run 8th wicket partnership is broken, Devender, after, well, 17 wickets all going to the seamers. The spinners have one for Ireland. It's a maiden. 2 slips. There's going to be some real flight from. And that's number 9. It goes to McCarthy. Full and pretty straight. Maybe a deflection, yes. But McCarthy has a 3rd, and Ireland, they need just 1 more. Start of a Test career. You never want to see an average left. He is putting his body on the line here. What a American Tucker's just been a little bit tardy, isn't he, with his glove work in the last little while. They're going to take on the 2nd, and he will get back. It's going to be 2. It is going to be runs, not where he intended. He gets off that unwanted pair and finds just an 8th run in Test cricket.
Bowled in. That's all over for Afghanistan. All out for 218 in this 2nd innings. Young picks up his 3rd wicket.
And Ireland have done their work with the ball. It's complete for the Test match. They control their own destiny. They're going to need a Nelson to do it to win a first.
Back, we're just about to get underway with the final innings of this Test match, Afghanistan versus Ireland. Day 3, of course, live from the Tolerance Oval in Abu Dhabi. Before we do get that final innings underway, we're going to have a look at the Gustapa Valley in Afghanistan. I would imagine that Zia-ur-Rahman will have a say in things right at the top. Ireland away straight away with the boundary. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. Went away superbly, nicely bowled. Just going past that outside edge. Gurbaz at one stage thought about going up. Left arm in the air and bounced.
Peter Moore, I think.
Doesn't seem to be rushed at all. That's a nice drive. A little bit of bottom hand involved in it, but that's absolutely fine because that's going towards that boundary. Come back for 3. Got him. That is a very fine delivery. Came back nicely. Inside edge under the stumps. They have struck early. Afghanistan picking up a wicket nice and early. Curtis Comfort now in at number 3. He struck again. It's another wicket. 2 and 2. That's going to get them excited.
What a start to the defence of 110 runs from Afghanistan.
In at 4. That's what they want. He's a fine player. Harry Tector, get him in nice and early. Inside edge under the pad. He's got the... So the batsmen know exactly what he's trying to do because he's done it twice successfully already when he's hit those stumps. That's past the inside edge. Then. So well outside the line. Well, they certainly gave it a good shout. That's for sure. I wonder if they're going to send this upstairs. That's a very good delivery. Was there a tickle? They've gone up in a big way. I didn't hear anything through the stump, Mike, I must say. Afghanistan are certain. Now, this is going to be interesting because if they lose this review, there might be some trouble later on because they've already lost. 3 wickets down inside 15 runs. Now, this is spelling trouble for Ireland.
Oh, that is gorgeous, Paul Stirling. In the first innings, you played many drives but found the fielder. On that time, your placement was exquisite.
And a nice sound off the bat, that, and it's misfielded out on the... Fantastic. That'll send Ireland into the tea break with a little bit of a spring in their step. Wonderful punch down the ground by Paul Stirling. And that will be the interval with Ireland. Well, they've been 13...
Went across the country. There's snow back in Ireland right now. And those who are having a lazy mid-Friday morning are going to be gripped to this action. I think Afghanistan seamers have been exceptional. Just wonder how long before we see some spin, which is another style of test.
And that is a beauty, first up. Very strong. The cut shot is Paul Stirling. Afghanistan have got a further 5 test matches this year, which is a bit flat at that time. That's nicely bowled. I don't think that's going to get any assistance from the umpire. There's a catch. Stirling's gone. Catch has been taken. Stirling turns around, has a good look. He sees that it was taken and Stirling's out of there. So they've lost their 4th now, and Stirling being dismissed by Zaire or Got 42 in the first innings. It's on the outside quarter of the bat, I think, and running down to that vacant area, so they're going to pick up 4 runs. It's good work from Gubaz going down that leg side. Had to move pretty briskly. Nice sweep shot, well in front of squares. Hit it solidly as well. A couple more. Oh, it's a nice shot. That's a beautiful shot. Just straying leg stump, and that's put away easily. Nice work from Balbirnie.
And the 50 comes up thanks.
It's tucked around the corner. That's going to go for 4. And that might have just decided who's going to bowl the next over. Boundary off that ball. Still 1 ball to go. Last thing he would want is...
Cuts away, fielder at backward point. Makes sure Balbirnie stays on strike.
Well, they need to get
Oh, and it's gone past Zahir and down to the boundary. Oh, and it's gone past. Oh, the edge is just short. Noor Ali is there, a sort of second slip gully. Like that. Carved square by Balbirnie. They should pick up another 3 here. In fact, no, they've decided. It's a poor ball, and it's gone for 4. 50 partnership, and what a partnership it's been. 50 for Andrew Balbirnie. It's his 4th in Test match cricket. He's gone up to the top of the order for the first time.
flayed away through the offside. There was a shad of catch, but it just got to trickle into the boundary cushion. 100 comes up, 10 needed. Pumped away through the covers. Balbirnie, the captain. There it is. Historic landmark for Irish cricket, and everyone